Hello everyone, thank you so much for coming back to my channel.
Thank you, General.
I wish you guys we win the 50-50. Version 1.1 is coming and a lot of players are considering whether they should pull Silver Wool or Loucha. Of course, if you have enough tickets, you can pull both of them. You don't have to skip any character. If you just love one character, that 100% you just pick your favorite character. You don't have to listen any advice from anyone because that's good for you. That you know what you want and just do what makes you happy. But I will talk very straightly in this video. If you are free-to-play player and you have to pick just one, you should pick Loucha over Silver Wool. And in this video, I have 5 reasons for you to do that. Let's get it. Reason number 1. If you just have one healer in your team, you just have Natasha and you don't have Bailu, then you should pick Loucha because Loucha is a good healer. In the memory of chaos, you have to build 2 teams to lead the stage easier. If you just have one healer, that task is really hard for you. Of course, you still can use the shielder like Mark 7 or Manfire, but I think the best choice is use 2 healers for 2 teams because you can't win if you don't survive, and you can't do damage if you don't survive. Reason number 2. If you don't wanna build a mono team for Silver Wool. A mono team is a team that every character in the team have the same elemental. As you guys already know that Silver Wool have a skill that will put the elemental quickness to the enemy from one of your team member elemental. That's why you have to build a team that have just only one elemental or 2 elemental. But if you don't have enough character to build a mono team, you should pull Loucha because you can put him in every team that need a healer. He is very easy to use. You don't have to care to build a team around him. Just put him in every team that need a healer. Number 3. If you don't want to think too much about how to use the skill point in your team, because Silver Wool will cost many skill points to put one elemental quickness to the enemy. The skill of Silver Wool is just last 2 rounds and it is random on a single target. Then you will not show 100% that you can put the elemental of your DPS to your enemy quickness. Then Silver Wool may cost many skill points to do that, and your DPS will don't have enough skill points to damage the enemy. But with Loucha, you don't have to think about skill point because he have a skill that he can heal team member without cost any skill point. He will save skill point for you, and you have enough skill point to use for 2 DPS on your team if you want. Very short. If you want to save skill point for your team, pull Loucha over Silver Wool. Reason number 4. Just look at a Silver Wool banner. We have Asta, Downhung and Servo in Silver Wool banner. That 4-star character is not useful when comparing with the 4-star character from Loucha banner. In Loucha banner, we have Yukong, a new 4-star character. She is support very useful for your team because she can buff a lot of damage, and her elemental is imaginary. That is a rare elemental in the game. Only whale have that, but not every free-to-play player have whales on their team. That's why we should pull Loucha banner to get Yukong. Besides, we have QQ on Loucha banner. If you can get QQ E4, she will have a chance to do a follow-up attack every time you spend your skill point. And she is useful with her quantum elemental. If you don't have Zilla on your team, that's why I choose Loucha banner for a better 4-star character. Reason number 5. Loucha can remove buff on the enemy team and remove the buff on your team member. He is very useful in every content in the game, but Silver Wool at a single target debuffer. She only useful for boss fight content. That's the all reason that why I will pull Loucha and skip Civil War banner. Like what I said in the opening of this video, if you love Civil War, just pull her. It's a game that we enjoy it. Just pull any character that make you happy. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like this video, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. See you in next video. I wish you will win the 50-50.